statistic of the data. Jake, get down. Sorry. Do what? Okay. Okay, what's our question? Store and collect the sample of 9 and compute. What does D-bar mean again? That's the difference.
Oh yeah, that's the mean of the differences, right?
Yeah.
I cannot remember what any of the letters mean. It's really
Yeah.
bad. There's one of those. How many pages box, Mark? Mark? Hold on. I'm gonna plug my computer in
Okay.
so that our internet is going off. Alright, that should be better now.
Okay. Did you figure it?
I'm trying to find. Where's the equation in the textbook? I need to write these.
Where is it or what is it?
No, where is it? I see where they have it as like an example,
The T-score is from last week's lesson.
but it's to find the test statistic, right?
Yeah, which is the T-score.
Well, isn't it in this lesson it's a little bit of a different equation, isn't it?
Um,
We're doing like the double, whatever it's called.
you just
Compare
use,
data. I don't know.
well,
It's weird. Usually it's so like right at the beginning. Like,
so it looks like it's pretty much the same. You
the
just
bottom.
plug in
Yeah.
D bar as X bar.
Okay. And then do it minus 0 for the null is
Yeah.
0. Okay.
Yeah.
What did you get for the value?
I got T equals 2.
Okay, that's what I got too.
Okay.
Okay, the next one. So the probability of being greater than 2 is 0.0403. Use
The alternative hypothesis.
Yep, to determine the p-value for this test.
Okay. So the p-value is equal to where was I getting this from? So the p-value is equal to wait. Dang it.
The p-value would be the area to the left.
Well, the thing is, we have to have a z-score. Is that the same as the t-score?
I think so.
Because when I did that on the prep assignment,
Mhm.
my p-value didn't come out equal to what was on the key.
I'm going to open up my applet real quick. How different was your answer compared to what the key or what the answer actually was? Was it pretty off?
It was way different.
Huh. But your T score and everything was right?
Yeah, on the prep assignment.
Weird. I don't remember what I did on that. Because it isn't. That's what we did in our last lesson too, wasn't it? We put the T score as the Z score basically.
Yeah.
So what is our, it would be 2. And then this is asking, it says the p-value is the area to the left of 2 under the curve.
But this one would be two-tailed, right? I might have been plugging in. One second.
Now, it is two-tailed because it's when it's not equal to 2, right? For the alternative. And then depending on which tails, whether it's greater than or less than.
Yeah.
So this is actually being greater than. So it would just be one of them, wouldn't it?
Well, it says the alternative hypothesis is not equal to 0, so it's going to be two-tailed.
Oh, right. Well, in the question,
But
it's just weird that in the question it says the probability of being greater than 2.
oh, it does?
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't say that in that first, like, description thing of it, but.
0.0403. Okay, let's see. Determine the p-value for this test.
Would it be both of them? I think. I don't know.
I'm just confused by that question. Like,
No,
what
that's what's
test is
throwing me
it?
off. Because if it was greater than 2, then the alternative would be greater than. I don't know.
The probability of being greater than 2. So then the alternative would be less than 2.
Yeah. So I think we just need to do one side, don't we?
But is this just its own problem, or is this pulling from the problem above?
I know that's what. Well, I think it's pulling from the problem above. Otherwise, we wouldn't have our t-value, right?
Yeah. The probability of being greater than 2 is 0.04.
Are we supposed to do something with that 0.0403 number?
So then if we're less than 2,
Hi guys.
Hi!
Sorry.
Oh, you're fine. We haven't made it very far.
I sat there and my husband's like, let's go run an errand. Okay, I have to be back by, 8. Yeah, that didn't happen.
Okay, you were close.
I think what you do on this one, Laura, is you put into the applet, you put in 0.0403,
Mm-hmm.
and then put it in as less than, and see what you get.
Put 0.0403 as the z-score
That's the probability.
probability. And then yours. And then would your p-score then, or p-value? Well, what would you have for your p-value on that then?
Oh, I really have no idea.
Because the p-value is the area under the curve, so it wouldn't be the z-score number on there. Why is this so confusing?
So, Pam, we're looking at number 4.
Okay, I'm trying to pull mine up.
Okay.
So I noticed something the other day when I was trying to do the homework and was very disappointed with my score.
Mm-hmm.
My applet, compared to what the book tells me the area should be versus what I actually get, is off by a decimal.
Really?
Yeah.
How does that work?
I don't know. I was trying to figure that out the other day because, like, if I put in point 0.9 or whatever in the probability and then get a z-score, the book says I should have point something and I have 1 point something. So I don't know what to do about that.
I don't know.
And I'm wondering if that has messed up all of my homework all along.
Oh, that's really weird.
Yeah. So, I may complain about that later on. No. Okay, I'm almost completely loaded up here, so.
Would the p-value just be 0.040? I have no idea. This question doesn't make any sense.
No.
Suppose we have a set of data and we do. So how did you guys go about getting number 3? Is there a formula for that in the book?
The t-score.
Oh, the t-score one. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. The p-value is the area to the left of t under the curve. This area is so small, it is not illustrated on this plot. The test statistic for two means with paired data is a t. The image is signed for the this is not the right image. Greater than 2.
What's your thought on that one, Sam?
My brain hurts is what my thought is on that one. I don't know. I was even trying to go back to the chapter to see.
I think this chapter is kind of a weird one.
Yeah.
I feel like there was as much information as some of them.
I thought it was a lot easier to understand the other ones, though.
Yeah.
Just because it's pairs, which makes it nice.
Yeah.
Key characteristic of dependent or matched pairs. Okay. Okay, so for that, so it's not equal, so it's two-tailed. I don't know, I'm not good at finding the p-value, I've noticed. I think I can do it, and then I mess up.
Do you think it's just the t-value we got in the previous one and then two tails?
Well, we have to use the alternative hypothesis. That's what I would do.
So should we just put in 2 and then make it two-tailed?
So 0.046.
0.046. Okay.
Next. Um,
Wouldn't we put in the 0.0403
As what?
as the probability?
That's what I was thinking.
but then what do you use as your p-value? That's what I don't understand.
Your p-value is, the area is the 0.0403.
Do you think that's the answer? Or never mind.
Because the p-value is the probability, right?
Yeah.
I don't know who's going to take the bad score on this one this time.
Brother Richmond told me that it should probably be me.
That what?
Because I told him what happened last weekend. He was like, I think it's your turn next time to get the bad grade. I was
took
like,
one
okay.
Oh, funny. Because when you put in the 0.0403, down at the z-score you get 2.051.
Yeah.
Which is greater than 2. And if it's the alternative is a not equal to, then it's two-tailed, right?
Yeah.
So I would think it's the 0.0403. Because I don't see any other way of finding that.
Let's go with that then.
And I'm going to say I'm really, really sorry for wrong.
It says to round it to 3 decimal places, so that's what kind of makes me wonder if we're supposed to do something.
Oh. Yeah. Well, hmm. So the p-value equals, there's a formula for it in step 4. Okay, let's see here.
Oh,
Bless you.
thanks.
P-value. Are you kidding me? After computing the differences, we do not use the data for the individual groups at all. In fact, after we subtract the hypothesis tests. Okay, so there's that. Okay, so let's see here. Where are they getting that? My mind is completely drawing a blank tonight.
What do you think that, I don't know. Should we just move on and come back to it?
Yeah, I've kind of been looking at the other problems.
I was going to say, I just entered all my stuff into Excel for the next problem.
Yeah.
What did you get, or did you do the D bar?
What?
Did you get the answer to number 5?
Yeah, I got negative 31.025.
Negative 31.
Is group 1 the pre or post?
I don't know. That would probably make a difference, wouldn't it?
I'm kidding. Not my laptop.
I got a positive 31.025.
And my computer decided to take a snooze. Okay, come on.
Because I used group 1 as pre and group 2 as post. So then that gave me negative.
You used which one for which?
For 5.
Pre.
You used group 1 for the pre, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Well, that's how I mean, that's what I did when I put it in Excel. Group 1 is variable 1.
Are you using the software?
I'm using the Excel file that was in the textbook,
Okay.
but I had calculated the standard deviation.
What'd you get for the standard deviation?
Pull it back up. Hold
Okay.
on. When you do standard deviation in Excel, do you use the standard deviation.p, .s, or a?
I use it's Saint Diva A. Saint Diva. Like that. Standard deviation A.
Okay.
And I never use the files that are given to us because I just always do it by hand.
I usually do too, but it was just easy.
Yeah.
So for the standard, I got 341.157.
Okay, that's what I got.
One five seven. Is that what it was? 341.157. Okay. And then what is the test statistic?
So are the z-score and t-score pretty much the exact same thing?
I think so, kind of. I don't know. Yeah, this is